G'day, g'day, and welcome back. Let's play some more English Cossacks. So I've had a look during the break. Hungary had a baby, of course, so there's nobody really in the disputed succession we want to deal with except possibly Denmark at some point. So we're improving with them on the off chance that he doesn't get an heir for 40 years. So it's not going to happen. Let's just forget about that for a while. Call for peace is annoying. Rebel uprising is in the province we just conquered, so they're probably going to fire. Otherwise, we are fabricating on Friesland so that we can get to war with the Netherlands, because that would let us bring in almost everyone we've got. Milan would defend them instead of helping us, but if we get an alliance with Hungary when our war in the New World is over, then we could go to war with them, which would also get us to war with Portugal, and everybody onto Portugal would be good for us. Alright, Spatria is back. Oops, yep. Go to Akaj. Hopefully these guys are going to come over here and kill them. Yep, they're going over. Grasslands. Right, they should do that quite easily. Go to Kaj, go to Lagna. No, they're going to lose. Alright. Yeah, we found in Friesland there was a 4% chance per month, so it was always going to be a loss. Britain's trade. We want Diplo, sure. Got Plagna. Need to go and attack these guys while they're as weak as we can have them. Actually, we can end this one now. Swift peace. Take your stuff and and go to claims. Null, release, revoke, pause. Yes, there, and disappear. Good. Hand them over. Tech would be Diplo, not unless we are behind time. Looks like we got France on our side when they choose blue, but that's fine. Alright, now we need to go down there, and the war will be over. Actually, the war could probably be over now. Shouldn't have to take that. Take this. Becomes part of Khadatsa. Why? Why is that your default? Because it's their core. Well, that's fair, but no, we're gonna give it to Dopey. This from Nawat? No. Ferrara have died. Well. D'Este is 51. Definitely want the royal marriage back. He's our ally anyway. If he died now, we'd get our dynasty on their throne. Let's keep our prestige up. Battle of Yarnall. Okay. At the force limits. Siege ability is negative. It's not good. Lose 200 pop or lose Diplo. 200 pop in there. Okay. Better than losing Diplo. Got Yarnall. Now what? Give it to us. Give us your tiny bit of money. Revoke all of your goddamn cores. Cost much. Alright, return, no, release, no, treaties. Yes, give up all your claims everywhere. And then disappear. Know what? Nice. Dopey's got his name on the other side. So, Khadatsa, in 96, would like to just release them, but we're not going to pay for that. Not going to placate them. Not going to do much of anything, really. Must give up all its trade power. Yes. Since his liberty desire is going to be maxed out forever anyway. Embargo our rivals. And nothing else. Yeah, no, because they're not going to join any wars. Alright. Can invest in military tech. We shall. Gives us better cannons, which we'll definitely want. Good. So there's just Khadatsa left over here, where our protectorate, which means we should probably work on going somewhere else. or getting this army ready to invade Portuguese Tafaka. Alright, before we do that, we're going to remember to disable automatic transport on this main fleet. And yeah, when do we lose these? 1648. Alright. Gonna get those chunks of France back. But there's no hurry. What is our chance of getting this trust up with everyone? Not too good. Oh, God damn you, Calais. So sick of that. I think Austria's having the same stupid issues. I mean, it's fine for a while, but just goes on forever. And you end up just giving it to them just because they're so annoying. No, jump on. Get over that. And then you go back there, you jump on, and you take them over there. You have the guy in charge. Calais is ours. Get on, go there, and we just leave them there. With the leader, yeah. Okay. The idea is crap. Alright, the deploy. What was the situation there? We're going to need most of it, but we can do a little development with it. Work our way towards that achievement again. 25's in the corner. I'm going to spend some papal influence soon too. That's work. Up to there. Leave 600 for the tech. Papal influence. Don't need the stability, but we're not going to spend it on anything else yet. Alright. So, over here. Can we land up here anywhere? No. Trying to pop in Pangina. We'll actually finish it now. It only costs 30. Well, yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Pangina is self-sustaining. Excellent. Which means we need to make sure we've got landing grounds so that what's happening here doesn't happen anywhere else. Like there and there would be good. There's a lot of crappy little landing sites up there. Keeping France off of islands would be good as well, but keeping them, damn it, out of here would be better. So, we'll block them in to go that way first, and then go maybe 1, 2, 3 across so they can only take this section here. How are we doing in the Russian colony? Did that finish? It did. So don't have to worry about that for a while. I assume nobody's actually colonising their way across through the middle, through Siberia here, because Muscovy got cut off by Perm. Alright. We can invest in Diplotech. No, not till next year. What else? Norway. Allied with Denmark, allied with France. France, who else are you allied with? Benin as a protectorate. Allied with Norway and Savoy. Alright, let's take a look at this then. Norway are also allied with Denmark, Munster and Savoy. Savoy are allied with Denmark, Norway, France, Bavaria, Pisa. Yeah, so if we attacked Norway over our rightful claims, Ferrara, Aragon, Austria, Poland, not Lithuania because they're debt, would come in. Yeah, we could pay off Lithuania's debt for them, but they still won't be able to kick out the Crimean separatists. If we do it with the war goal as Orkneys, and bring everybody in, we get us to war with France, which is unfortunate, but everybody would be in. So we at least have a chance. Where would we want to be for that? Probably near Aragon. Savoy, Munster, Denmark. If we could get Brandenburg on our side, that would help out pretty well against Denmark. They hate Norway, but they also hate Poland and Austria. Yeah, no, we can't do them. Saxony we were working on. Portugal, actually, we have royal ties with. We need to have a positive opinion of them. Alright, screw you, Portugal. Let's improve with... No, we can't anyway, because Aragon hate them. Ah, God. Hungary was the other one. Offer an alliance, because for some reason they're not rivaled to Poland anymore. So we can win out there. Free ally. Switzerland could be good at some point. Despotism. What happens if he dies then? Nobody knows. Okay. Who else could we get to help us? Sweden, actually. Would be an obvious ally. They hate Denmark, Norway, and Novgorod. And us, but if we improve, it shouldn't take too much to fix that up. So, we will be friendly. Alright. Oxfordshire is one that we need stuff to improve in. So go look at their development. Milan have died. Milan are re-elected. Alright, Oxfordshire. Gloucestershire, I should know where Oxford are. Oxfordshire, there. 1375, so manpower would be the best. Also because we're using those points for other stuff, yeah. Good, puts them up to 26. We have not taken tech yet, is it July? Okay. Getting there. More fur, bloody hell. Alright, Milan, what's your current situation? Regency Council. Okay, well, we accept. And then what? A lot more development before we can become an empire. It's got pretender rebels. Why? We had a strong claim. You got an average claim. Okay. And our guy's dead after what was not very long. France is standing over here. Why the hell are you there, France? Did not trust that at all. Austrians keep having to deal with these guys, same as we do. Alright, we can transport 50. How many do we actually have here? Not much more than 50. Alright, well, let's bring them together. Let's just sort this out. Group them up. Get rid of 4. Let's go for a couple of these. And a couple of these. Alright, put these guys on the boats and pull them out. They will be transported over to the other guys who are over here. And then we'll pick them up and take them, I don't know, probably down here. Get started on this, which means we need a landing ground. Oh, Portugal's down here. Alright, so we're going to have to do something in here next, which is quite a long way off, unfortunately. Alright, it's December. Come on, 1st January. Alright, what can we do? Only this one. And then quite a lot left over, so let's go do some Diplo development right now. Legitimacy is still gaining even though we've got no debate in Parliament, so it's fine. Now diplomatic, build up the worst, I guess. Just an extra 2. Could calculate how much more we have to spend. So it's at 5, 19, can't be bothered. 60 odd, averaging 70, so 4,200. It's a lot more points. Good thing about 200 years worth of points left to do it with. Alright, so if it was Norway we wanted to declare on, everybody would help them. Milan would no longer help us. They weren't going to before, were they? We can pay their debt off easily enough though. Hungary is in debt. We could pay their debt off. Building up favours would take quite a while though, I would think. There's our claim on Friesland. So if we did it to the Netherlands, France would not be involved. Milan are on the wrong side. Portugal, Bohemia, Bosnia. It is a lot easier. We destabilise Poland. Really? Well, do we want to do that? Ferrara, Aragon, Austria. As much as I want to take land off Portugal and Norway, I don't know. They should be able to, you know, let's just do it. Ferrara, Aragon, Austria. Wish this would say how many you'd have left over afterwards. Where are we going to pay off anything? No. No. No, no, no. He's allied? No, damn it. Didn't even think of that. Right, so we can't, because Milan will call Lithuania in. Forget that then. That would also call in the Pope in Liège and Livonia. Alright. Well, not the Dutch. Probably not Norway for a while. What is our aggressive expansion? Which one is it? P. 0 everywhere, so we might as well keep doing claims. On Guerre. France declared war on Boulot. There's no one else they can declare war on. But we really do need to get down here. Here's our mission. Yeah, cancel that. That was ages ago. There's lots of nasty alliances down here too. And their tech's not as low as we'd like it to be. Sutjabe with John Mike. Alright, you with the big one. Pretty sure there's only the 4 of them left too. Been discovered in Gelray. What a shocker. Alright. Development efficiency and administrative efficiency. Good stuff. And the bonus to production efficiency. Ooh, that's exactly what we want to see. Can't get through there to kill them. We can certainly try it. So, boats should have arrived. Indeed. It's not a great army composition, but we'll take it. We shall go land down there. I suppose we could get access through anyone down here. I assume we have. Show superiority. Military access, please. Where's that boat? It is way up here. Cool. Some serious attrition. Fullo accepted peace already. Wow. Done with Sweden. Damn it. Give me the boats back. Alright, you will come and land down there. Before these guys get any allies, we shall declare. Do it now. Give everyone else a chance to come down, declare a colonial war, because, you know, why not? It's in the colonies, so it might as well be called a colonial war. Milan. Veronese conquest of Parma. Ferrara is allied with Hungary. No. Austria. No. Alright, Milan, screw you. So we're going to go to war with them at some point eventually. Anyway. Can we not get rid of that? Come boys, told you to come over here. So annoying. We have access. Alright, come to Refuge Bay. Do it that way. A mission. Plan the board. No. Naval race versus the Ottomans. No. No, can't do any of that. Oh, he's landing, man. Good on you. Alright, we shall land quickly and then head over there. Sassafras make fish. Savoy declared war on Milan. Everyone's going to declare on Milan, apparently. These are men. They are. Fun Dragon. We are telling him to attach, so that's fine. We've won the Siege of the Refuge. Bring the boats in and start some repairs. We should have actually cancelled military access since we didn't end up using it anyway. Well, we did, didn't we? Landed that way. Okay. We have 2 over. Milan. Milan. The Regency Council, so yeah, keep the royal marriage for a bit. Not that we can cancel it for free, so it doesn't matter, but we are done over here. Let's go see what we can grab. Super peace. Take all your stuff. Do you have money? Yeah. You're a new country, so we forgive you. Revoke your core. Way the hell up there. No, you can have it. Release. No. Actually, we'll revoke it. No, we're not going to proceed, so we won't. Okay, do that. Welcome to our land. This is Grumpy. Okay. Well, next, Joel is way over there. Hopefully they are rivals of Kit-Cam. It's rival to him, but not to him. He's rival to Rixia. Okay. Well, what if we could... No. Don't want to attack those two. So we will attack him. Attack 8. Declare. Might as well co-belligerize him. Declare a colonial war. Alright, declare that. Already at 20% because of the blockade of his capital, I would assume. Let's get over there. Alright, well, I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we will see what we can do to these Mayans. Thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.